What's up, Aries? Peace, light, and love. Thank you for connecting with me. I'm Shakesha Divine. I am bringing you a divine oracle message for the month of April. So we're going to see what message Spirit has for us. I have cleared the energy. I thank the spiritual supports for working in our highest and greatest good. So we're going to see what message we got thus far. What I'm getting right now so far is that Spirit wants us to really start taking a look at all of those things that we're setting out to do, all of those wishes we intend to fulfill. Because when the Nine of Cups begins to show up, it speaks to us about making things happen for ourselves, fulfilling our wishes and everything. But when the energy is a little bit clogged, Spirit is letting us know that this is an area that may need a little bit more attention. We got to look forward. We got to look for more solutions in moving past this energy of not being able to make things happen for ourselves. You see, the challenge that ends up happening, Aries, is that we don't feel like we have all of the resources that we have, right? So when this King of Pentacles comes through, this is all about us having that material possession, the material wealth, and all of that other stuff. But when it's turned in the other direction, our obstacle and challenge that we face is that it's not necessarily happening for us at this particular time. And Spirit is recommending that we get more into a space where we start really retreating and spending more time to ourselves. Sometimes we extend ourselves, right? So much that we give ourselves away and we don't have anything left for ourselves. But once we start taking that time to retreat and surrender and really start moving in a direction where we looking out for ourselves, we're taking care of ourselves, this is when we get ourselves recalibrated. We shift into gear. We start becoming about the business and we start making Eight of Pentacles shit start happening, right? See, when we start shifting into that energy, see, this is a time for us right now where we rest, we recharge, and we do all of the things that we need to do. We've been extending ourselves, we've been giving, we've been handing our energy to anybody that needs a helping hand. But right now is a time, Aries, that you really got to start tapping in and tuning into your own needs. It's time for you to recharge. It's time to call all of your energy back so that you can be about the business of getting that Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment, those dreams that make them come true. You got to have a little bit for yourself. See, on your relationship front, this is all about recognizing that you need assistance. See, sometimes we get into this space where we think that we need to be the person that's, pulling all of the strings, making sure we making things happen. We don't want to ask nobody for help. We ain't putting you out of your way, and we ain't trying to be in a space where we dependent on people. But see, when this card is coming up to saying, let your friends help you, this is really a card that's really encouraging you to do an assessment of your circle so that you can start really identifying those people that really got your back so that they can step in and assist you in any way you may need. There's folks that's around you that's just waiting to be of assistance to you. And you got to be in a space where your heart is open enough so that you can let your friends assist you in your process. Let your family assist you and these people that's around you. You got a lot of support around you, and it's time for you to start recognizing. Because at the end of the day, Spirit is saying that they recommend you start working with some crystals. This crystal card came up just to let us know that your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for your healing energy. And when you start really working, see, crystals, they hold that ancient technology, they hold that ancient wisdom. And when you begin as a star seed to connect your energy to these crystals, they will assist you in being in alignment with the energy that you're trying to get yourself in the direction, in the alignment for. I'm losing my train of thought, but all about this whole wish fulfillment thing that's going down. This is what's going to help you get in alignment. You're going to need all the things you can. Right now, I got my amethyst crystal on deck right here because crystals bring that energy that's going to help and assist you in going along your way. Right now, I'm working with the amethyst, and that helps with that third eye chakra energy, and it also helps us to release those things that's no longer serving us. So when you start to learn about how these crystals is working in your life and how they can really assist you on your journey, you get to show up empowered on so many different levels, and you start really seeing some victory show up in your life. Word? The stag spirit is coming through, letting you know, of course, you know it's Aries season, you know. So when this stag shows up telling you that you need to take the lead, this is all about you making the moves that it takes for you to have that eye for opportunity and success to enter into your life. And when this stag spirit is coming up telling you to take your lead, this is time for you to step into your true power, that Aries energy that takes the lead, and start really showing up and showing out. But you got to make the moves. You got to allow folks to help you. We all need a little assistance once in a while. And this is a time for us to do it. And once you do that, once you get recalibrated, once you start letting folks know, you start delegating what needs to happen so that you can get some assistance out here in these streets. You working with these crystals that's helping you getting in alignment with these energies. You start really, really showing up and showing out. And all of the work that you've been doing, you start seeing it coming into fruition. That's what April got in store for you, Aries. Peace and light. Peace and love.